Los Angeles is enduring one of the most devastating wildfire crises in its history, with flames scorching 31,000 acres and prompting the evacuation of 180,000 residents. 5 major wildfires continue to rage in areas such as Palisades, Eaton, Kenneth, Hearst, and Lydia, leaving a path of destruction that officials warn could worsen. California Police Chief David Acuna has revealed that nearly 10,000 structures are feared destroyed, highlighting the catastrophic scale of the disaster. The flames have not spared the city's elite neighborhoods, home to prominent figures like Tom Hanks, Rita Wilson, Ben Affleck, Jennifer Aniston, Bradley Cooper, Ann Sarnoff, Alan Bergman, Kathleen Kennedy, and Carol Lombardini. As luxury homes and iconic landscapes fall victim to the inferno, the stark reality of nature's power serves as a sobering reminder that no one is immune to the fury of such disasters. Jen Atkin, the renowned hairstylist and co-owner of Y Hair Care, shared on Instagram stories that her home with husband Mike Rosenthal was destroyed in the wildfire. On Thursday, she posted photos of the wreckage and wrote, "My child's bed, blanket, and stuffed animals are all here. Our neighbors are taking care of one another and checking in. That's the theme of 2025. We'll be okay. We always get through. I'm just sad I left behind my grandmother's coat with tissues and Tic Tacs in the pocket." Jen's message reflects a mix of heartbreak and resilience, emphasizing both the personal losses and the strength of community support during such a challenging time. Her poignant mention of her grandmother's coat underscores the emotional weight of losing irreplaceable sentimental items amidst the devastation. Who lost their home? Celebrity chef Sandra Lee, 58, took to Instagram on Tuesday to share the heartbreaking news that wildfires had destroyed her beloved Malibu home. Expressing profound sorrow, Sandra described the property as her sanctuary, a place that provided solace during the most difficult times of her life. She recounted the years of love and effort she poured into creating and protecting the space, which she had purchased for a substantial amount. Situated in Malibu's scenic coastal region, her multi-million-dollar home featured stunning views and high-end amenities, making the loss even more devastating. James Woods, best known for his role in Casino, was among those forced to evacuate as wildfires raged near his home. On Tuesday, he shared harrowing photos and videos on X, documenting the intensity of the flames. One image showed thick smoke and towering flames, while a video titled "Leaving" conveyed the urgency of his evacuation. In a heartfelt post, Woods expressed gratitude for the outpouring of support, writing, "Thank you to all the wonderful people who reached out to us. We have successfully evacuated. I do not know if our home is still standing, but sadly, the houses on our little street are gone." His updates shed light on the dual realities of the wildfire crisis, the devastation it brings to communities and the resilience and solidarity that emerge in the face of disaster. Mel Gibson, the acclaimed actor, tragically lost his cherished Malibu home to the recent wildfires while recording an episode of the Joe Rogan Experience podcast in Austin. The coastal property, which he purchased in 2010 for $8 million, had long served as a treasured family retreat. Speaking to Elizabeth Vargas on News Nation on January 9th, Mel shared his grief, stating, "It's incredibly devastating, losing a place that's been your haven, filled with memories and personal history." His words underscore the profound emotional toll of such a loss, as the wildfires continue to affect countless lives and homes across the region. Cameron Matheson, the popular 55-year-old actor, experienced an unimaginable loss on January 8, 2025, when the raging wildfires consumed his family home. In a heartfelt Instagram post, he shared, "We are safe, but what remains of our beloved home is just ashes, a place where our children grew up, a space filled with laughter, love, and dreams of future generations." Cameron, who co-parents his son Lucas, 21, and daughter Lila, 18, with his ex-wife Vanessa Maria Ravello, expressed profound grief over losing a home that held so much history. The fire has not only taken away the house, but also shattered a sanctuary where milestones were celebrated and futures were imagined, leaving the family to rebuild from the ashes both physically and emotionally. Actor Steve Guttenberg and his wife, Brooke Adams Guttenberg, have been profoundly impacted by the recent wildfires, which have displaced over 30,000 residents. Amid the devastation, Steve has stepped up as a community advocate, actively supporting firefighters and those affected by the crisis. In an interview with KTLA on Tuesday, he detailed his efforts, including clearing abandoned vehicles from roads to ensure fire crews could access impacted areas more efficiently. Beyond physical assistance, Steve has leveraged his social media presence to raise awareness about the wildfires, encouraging donations to local relief efforts and urging support for displaced families. In addition, he has visited evacuation centers to provide comfort and check on the well-being of evacuees, offering heartfelt words of encouragement. Steve's compassionate actions and hands-on involvement highlight his commitment to helping his community through this difficult time, underscoring the power of unity and solidarity in the face of adversity. Emily Proctor, best known for her role in The West Wing, is among those who suffered losses in the devastating wildfires. In an emotional interview with Jake Tapper on CNN, the actress revealed that her home had been consumed by the flames. "I want to say that we love our neighborhood, and we still do. It's an amazing community," Emily shared. "We evacuated, and I believe our home is gone. I learned this from a stranger. It was such a surreal experience." She expressed heartfelt gratitude to those who offered assistance during the evacuation, describing the kindness of strangers as incredible. Emily fondly recalled the strong sense of community in her neighborhood, including memories of Fire Station 69 and its firefighters organizing bake sales and toy drives. Her story reflects both the profound heartbreak of losing a home and the uplifting resilience and compassion that emerge during times of crisis. Eugene Levy, the 78-year-old Schitt's Creek actor, faced a tense evacuation as wildfires encroached on his home in Tikal Canyon. Speaking to the Los Angeles Times on Tuesday, Levy recounted the alarming scene. "The smoke looked very black and dense over Tikal Canyon. I couldn't see the flames, but the smoke was very dark." Thankfully, Levy and his family were able to evacuate safely, escaping the potential devastation. His account highlights the perilous conditions faced by many during such disasters and emphasizes the importance of swift action to protect lives when confronted with unpredictable and rapidly spreading wildfires. Mandy Moore, the 40-year-old singer and actress, was among those forced to evacuate as wildfires threatened her home. On January 8th, she and her husband, Taylor Goldsmith, left their recently renovated Spanish-style home with their 3 children, Gus, 3, Aussie, 2, and Lou, 4 months, along with their pets. Taking to Instagram stories, Mandy shared her heartfelt gratitude for the support they received. "We are so thankful for the kindness of friends who gave us a place to stay, trying to shield the kids from the immense sadness and worry I feel. Praying for everyone in our beautiful city. It's heartbreaking to see the destruction and loss." Her words reflect the emotional weight of the crisis, balancing her concern for her family with the broader grief over the devastation faced by so many in the city. Paris Hilton is among the celebrities who tragically lost their homes in the recent wildfires. On January 8th, she shared her heartbreak on Instagram, revealing that she and her family watched in devastation as their Malibu home was consumed by flames, broadcast live on television. "This house was where we built so many precious memories, where Phoenix took his first steps, and where we dreamed of building a life filled with even more unforgettable moments," Paris wrote. Her poignant words capture the profound emotional toll of losing a place so deeply tied to family and cherished memories. The loss of her home serves as a stark reminder of the devastating impact wildfires have, not only on physical structures but also on the dreams and irreplaceable moments that they represent. Julianne Moore, the actress and dancer, was among those forced to evacuate as a wildfire broke out near her Hollywood Hills home on Wednesday evening. Sharing updates on Instagram stories, she alerted her followers with urgency, "Okay, there's a fire right near my house." Julianne emphasized the critical need for residents in the area to evacuate immediately to avoid becoming trapped in traffic. In a follow-up video, she reassured fans that she and her family were safe and had evacuated successfully. Her swift actions and public warnings underline the importance of vigilance and quick decision-making during emergencies, serving as a reminder of the unpredictable nature of wildfires and the need to prioritize safety above all else. Billy Crystal and his wife, Janice Crystal, are mourning the devastating loss of their longtime home in Pacific Palisades, consumed by the recent wildfires. The couple had lived in the house since 1979, a place where they raised their children and welcomed grandchildren, filling it with love and countless treasured memories. In a heartfelt statement on Wednesday, Billy shared their sorrow. "There are no words to describe the devastation of what we are witnessing and experiencing. Our hearts ache for the friends and neighbors who have also lost their homes and livelihoods in this tragedy." The Crystals' loss highlights the deep emotional toll of the wildfires as families not only grieve the destruction of physical spaces, but also the irreplaceable memories and bonds tied to them. Milo Ventimiglia, best known for his role in This Is Us, tragically lost his Malibu home to the recent wildfires. His pregnant wife, Yara Mariano, and their dog managed to evacuate safely, but their home was completely destroyed by the flames. In an emotional interview with CBS News on January 9th, Milo reflected on the eerie parallels between his real-life loss and the storyline of his character, Jack Pearson, on This Is Us, who died from smoke inhalation in a similar house fire. "It's impossible not to notice how life is imitating art," he remarked. Milo watched his home burn through security camera footage, describing the experience as deeply heavy. He expressed profound sadness not only for losing treasured memories, but also for the destruction faced by his neighbors. The devastating loss underscores the emotional and physical toll of the wildfires, as families and communities grapple with the immense task of rebuilding their lives. Ricki Lake, the actress, has tragically lost her dream home in the recent wildfires. She shared a series of heartbreaking photos of her California home on Instagram, revealing that everything had been destroyed in the devastating fires. Ricki wrote, "I can't believe I'm typing these words. After a brave and valiant effort by our friends, Ross and I have lost our dream home," referring to her husband, Ross Birmingham. She described their home as a paradise on earth, a place where they had envisioned growing old together. The loss is particularly painful for Ricki, as the house held deep sentimental value. It was where she and Ross celebrated their wedding in 2022. Her post poignantly reflects the profound emotional impact of the tragedy, not only as a physical loss, but also as the destruction of a space filled with love and cherished memories. Jennifer Love Hewitt, the 45-year-old actress, has also been deeply affected by the devastating wildfires. She shared an emotional update on Instagram, writing, "I have no words, only prayers and hope for our home and our children as we watch everything burn around us." She expressed heartfelt gratitude to the firefighters, saying, "Thank you to the firefighters who have fought so hard for all of us, and to the friends who reached out and those I hugged through tears over the last 24 hours." Jennifer, her husband Brian Hallisay, and their 3 children, Autumn, 11, Atticus, 9, and Aiden, 3, were forced to evacuate for their safety. Her touching message reflects the profound emotional toll of the disaster, while also emphasizing her appreciation for the bravery and support shown by others during this challenging time. Whitney Cummings, the 42-year-old comedian, revealed that her family is safe, but was forced to evacuate as wildfires raged on Wednesday. She shared her experience on Instagram stories, writing, "Sometimes evacuating too early just clogs the roads and makes things harder for the LAFD, but this fire is moving so fast. It's not the time to take risks." While her family is now safe, the swift and unpredictable spread of the flames has left a lasting impact on their lives. Whitney's message highlights the urgency and unpredictability of these wildfires and emphasizes the importance of prioritizing safety in such dangerous circumstances. Maria Shriver, the 69-year-old former First Lady of California, shared her sorrow over the wildfires that ravaged her neighborhood. Taking to Instagram, she wrote, "Heartbreaking, devastating, unbelievable. It's all gone. Our neighborhood, our restaurants, all our friends have lost everything." While Maria and her family were able to evacuate safely, the widespread destruction has left many residents without homes or belongings. Her poignant words capture the collective grief and sense of loss felt by those affected, highlighting the profound emotional and physical toll the wildfires have taken on entire communities. Mark Hamill, the 73-year-old Star Wars legend, was among those forced to evacuate due to the wildfires. Sharing an update on Instagram Tuesday evening, he wrote, 7 p.m., evacuating Malibu at the last minute. There were small fires on both sides of the road as we approached PCH. Mark confirmed that his wife, Marilu York, and their dog, Trixie, safely reached their daughter Chelsea's home in Hollywood by 8:15 p.m. He described the wildfires as the worst flames since 93 inches and urged everyone to prioritize safety. His account underscores the peril and unpredictability of the situation, while expressing relief for his family's safe escape amidst the chaos. Heidi Montag and Spencer Pratt, the reality TV stars aged 38 and 41, faced a devastating loss as their home was destroyed in the wildfire. Spencer's sister, Stephanie Pratt, shared the heartbreaking news on Instagram on Tuesday, writing, "I'm truly devastated for my brother, Heidi, their kids, and all our friends and neighbors who lost their homes today. I just spoke with my dad. He tried to save my brother's house, but the winds were too strong and there was nothing he could do." In the aftermath, Heidi and Spencer are focusing on rebuilding their lives. Their story highlights the profound emotional and physical toll these wildfires have inflicted, forcing many families and communities to begin anew after losing everything. Landon and Alabama Barker, the children of Travis Barker, aged 21 and 19, were also among those forced to evacuate due to the wildfires in Pacific Palisades. Landon shared an update on Instagram stories on January 7th, posting a selfie with the caption, "Just evacuated, praying for everyone affected by the fires." Alabama also wrote, "Just evacuated from our home because of the wildfires in Los Angeles. Stay safe. They say the fire is spreading as fast as a football field. While both siblings are safe, their home and belongings were destroyed in the flames. Their heartfelt posts capture the sudden, devastating impact of the wildfires and convey their deep concern for the safety of others affected by this tragedy. Jamie Lee Curtis, the 66-year-old actress, shared her concerns about the wildfires threatening her community in an Instagram post on January 7th. She wrote, "My community, and possibly my home, is on fire. My family is safe, but many of my friends are going to lose their homes. So will many other communities." During an emotional appearance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, Jamie announced that she would be donating $1 million to support wildfire relief efforts. Her generosity and advocacy underscore the importance of uniting to aid communities in crisis and offering hope and resources to those who have endured devastating losses. Josh Gad went beyond sharing his personal emotions, using his social media platforms to call on the community to support those affected by the wildfires. He encouraged donations to relief organizations and provided resources for families who lost their homes. Alongside his advocacy, Josh expressed profound gratitude to the firefighters and rescue teams working tirelessly to save lives and property. He emphasized, "This is a time when we need to come together more than ever. Support each other in any way you can, whether it's through donations or simply spreading the word so those in need can get timely assistance." Josh's heartfelt appeals have resonated deeply, inspiring many to take action and contribute to relief efforts. His response highlights the strength of unity and compassion during times of crisis, demonstrating the impact collective efforts can have on a community in need. Rob McElhenney, the actor, reassured fans on Wednesday that he, his wife Caitlin, and their children Axel and Leo were safe amidst the wildfires. He posted on X, "Our family is safe. So many homes and entire neighborhood are gone. Everyone in our lives has reached out, which has filled our hearts. An incredible amount of bravery has been displayed by the rescue workers who entered dangerous areas to help. Thank you all." Rob's message reflects the immense devastation caused by the fires, while also expressing deep gratitude for the heroic efforts of first responders and the outpouring of support from his community. His words underscore the resilience and unity that emerge during times of profound loss and hardship. Diane Warren, the renowned songwriter, shared the heartbreaking news that her cherished beachfront home of nearly 30 years was destroyed in the recent wildfires. On Tuesday evening, she posted a photo of a rock on the beach with the caption, "This is the last picture I took of Leah's rock from my beachfront home. I've had this house for nearly 30 years, and it seems like it was lost in the fire last night. But there was a rainbow shining over it. I'm taking that as a sign of hope for all the beings affected by this tragedy. The animals at the rescue farm are safe, and that's what matters most." Diane's poignant words reflect both the profound personal loss and her effort to find hope amidst the devastation. Her gratitude for the safety of the rescue animals highlights her compassion and resilience during such a difficult time. Jennifer Grey, the acclaimed actress, shared devastating news on her Instagram stories on Wednesday, revealing that her mother Stella Gregg's home was destroyed in the wildfires. She wrote, "Last night, my mom's house burned down. Thankfully, she and Winnie are safe. Hug your loved ones a little tighter today." Her heartfelt message struck a chord with many, reflecting the profound loss her family has endured while emphasizing the importance of treasuring loved ones in difficult times. Jennifer's words capture the personal impact of the disaster and underscore the significance of resilience and unity in navigating moments of hardship. Anna Faris, the actress best known for her role in Scary Movie, experienced a significant loss when her home was destroyed in the recent wildfires. Her representative confirmed on Wednesday that her family is unharmed and safe. In a statement, they expressed profound gratitude for the safety of everyone in the family, despite the heartbreak of losing their home. Anna and her ex-husband, Chris Pratt, share a 12-year-old son, Jack. While the destruction of their home is deeply upsetting, they remain thankful for their ability to protect one another during this difficult time. Their resilience highlights the importance of family and safety in the face of such adversity, offering a poignant reminder of what truly matters during crises. Melissa Rivers, daughter of the late Joan Rivers, shared the heartbreaking news during a call to CNN on Wednesday that her home had been destroyed in the wildfires. "My heart is broken, not just for myself, but for everyone going through this," she said, adding, "This was a town, and now it's been wiped out." Melissa reflected on the loss of family history, recounting how she chose to save a drawing of her mother instead of a photo, recognizing the irreplaceable nature of the artwork. Her poignant words capture the personal and communal devastation wrought by the fires, underscoring the emotional weight of losing not only a home, but also pieces of a family's cherished legacy. Chrissy Teigen, the model, shared the surreal and emotional experience of evacuating with her husband, John Legend, and their 4 children, Luna, 8, Miles, 6, Esty, 23 months, and Ren, 18 months, amid the wildfires. She posted, "I'm so scared right now, packing while taking a selfie, capturing the mix of fear and disbelief." Later, Chrissy shared a video from a hotel with John, reassuring fans that they had evacuated safely. Adding a touch of humor, she captioned it, "4 dogs, 4 kids, and 1 bearded dragon in a hotel." Her updates offered a glimpse into the chaos and anxiety of the situation, while also expressing her relief at having ensured the safety of her family and pets during the crisis. Jeff Bridges, the 75-year-old actor, is grieving the loss of his Malibu home, a cherished family property that had been passed down through generations. The 4-bedroom house, with stunning views of the Pacific Ocean, held deep sentimental value for Jeff, his brother Beau Bridges, and sister Lucinda, who inherited it together. While the devastation is immense, Jeff and his family are safe and beginning to come to terms with the destruction of their beloved home. His resilience amidst this profound personal and emotional loss highlights the strength required to navigate such challenging circumstances. Candy Spelling, the 79-year-old mother of Tori Spelling, has lost her Malibu home on Pacific Coast Highway to the devastating wildfires. In an emotional statement to TMZ, Candy shared, "I'm in a state of shock, processing this enormous loss for our family. I'm incredibly grateful for the memories we created there. It truly was a wonderful gift." The property, which Candy had listed for $24 million last year before deciding to keep it, held significant sentimental and financial value. The destruction of such a cherished home underscores the profound emotional and financial toll the wildfires have taken on families across the region. Jhené Aiko, the 36-year-old singer, tragically lost her home in the wildfires. Her daughter, Stella Gregg, shared the heartbreaking news on Instagram stories, writing, "Last night my mom's house burned down. Thankfully she and Winnie are safe. Hug your loved ones a little tighter today." Despite the devastation, Jhené is focusing on starting over, determined to rebuild her life alongside her family and beloved pets. Her resilience and determination to move forward embody the strength and courage required to recover from such a significant loss, offering a message of hope amidst the tragedy. Tina Nolas revealed the heartbreaking loss of her cherished seaside cottage in Malibu to the wildfires. She shared a poignant video of dolphins swimming in the ocean, accompanied by the caption, "This was the view I saw last weekend from my little beach house in Malibu. It was my favorite place, my paradise, my sanctuary, and now it's gone." Tina expressed deep sorrow for everyone affected by the wildfires and praised the bravery of the firefighters who continue to work tirelessly to protect lives and communities. Her heartfelt message conveys the personal grief of losing a beloved retreat, while also acknowledging the resilience and heroism of those on the front lines of this devastating crisis. Eric Braden, the star of The Young and the Restless, shared a series of emotional videos showing the Los Angeles wildfire advancing toward his home before he was forced to evacuate. In one video posted on January 8th, he captioned it, "Goodbye," as he watched the flames from his backyard. Fortunately, Eric and his family are safe, but they lost their cherished home in the devastating blaze. His posts powerfully convey the heartbreak of witnessing such destruction, capturing the profound sense of loss that comes with saying farewell to a beloved home and the emotional toll of such a sudden tragedy. Miles and Kelly Teller, both 32, confirmed via Instagram on Thursday that their home was destroyed in the wildfires. Kelly shared photos of the devastation and wrote, "Thank you to everyone who has reached out. Your kindness means so much to me. I will never forget it. If you're in the LA area, leave if you can. I wish I had taken my wedding dress. I wish I had done so many things, but none of it matters anymore. Stay safe, leave, and know there are no words to describe this feeling. Thank you to the rescue teams." Her heartfelt message reflects the profound emotional impact of losing their home while serving as a sobering reminder of the urgency and unpredictability of wildfires. Kelly's gratitude for the support and the efforts of rescue workers underscores the importance of community and compassion in times of crisis. Boma St John, star of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, revealed on Instagram Thursday that she and her daughter LEL lost their Malibu home in the wildfire. She wrote, "This was the house I dreamed of, the house I prayed for, the house I worked so hard for. It was the house I loved, and now it's gone. This is an unimaginable loss. I grieve with the rest of Los Angeles as this city burns, and though I've found the words to write here, there's nothing I can truly say to describe this feeling." Her heartfelt message conveys the deep emotional toll of losing a cherished home while mourning alongside her city. Bozoma's words resonate with the shared grief and devastation experienced by many affected by the fires, capturing the profound impact on both personal and community levels. Barbara Corkran, star of Shark Tank, revealed that her mobile home community in Pacific Palisades was destroyed by the wildfire. On Thursday, she wrote on Instagram, "The Tejan Terrace mobile home community in Pacific Palisades, my little slice of paradise, was completely wiped out as the Palisades fire swept through on Tuesday." Barbara also announced that she has set up a GoFundMe page to help other residents in the area rebuild and recover. Her proactive efforts highlight her dedication to supporting her community in the wake of this devastating loss, offering hope and tangible resources to those affected.